going to try and continue on with our Last of Us Part 2 stream. We tried to do it not too long ago, and stomach wasn't having it, so I took some medication, laid down for about a half an hour, I think, and close to 45 minutes, and gonna see if I'm gonna be able to handle this or not. Just gonna find out. I just hate the freaking fact that this shit sometimes keeps me away from doing things. Like once or twice there, I've had to call into work because of it, and yeah, it's just really just annoying me to no degree. So hopefully this time we will be able to go through this. Hey, what's up, man?
How you are?
Oh, trying to feel better. I was feeling like shit a moment ago when I tried to sit down and do this the first time, and just could not do it because I was got a thing called diverticulitis, and it kind of messes with your stomach every once in a while. And that's what it pretty much was doing when I went to try to sit down and do this for the first time. So I couldn't finish it up. Couldn't even get halfway through. So we're gonna try to do it this time around. And we're gonna be picking up where I last stopped, which was right at Find These Strings, which is another flashback that Ellie's gonna be having here of Joel, and she's actually gonna have Tommy's actually gonna be in this flashback as well. So we're gonna have both the Miller brothers here, and we're gonna go through this moment here with Ellie and Joel. So let's go ahead and continue on. The last stream was pretty crazy. It kind of ended us with wrecking into like a flooded ditch, and made our way to the theater. Got Jesse out of there. Got back to the theater, and Dina was taking care of him when Ellie was walking away, and that's when we got the flashback. So now. So yeah, that's where we're going to be continuing on. So let's go ahead and do this, Finding Strings, and replaying through another one of Ellie's flashbacks. How you doing, man? How's everything over on your end? Hopefully you're doing well. I know I wasn't feeling well this morning. Like, I was feeling like shit, man. I got to the part of the abandoned, like what it looked like.
You gonna make PS3 emulator video? Emoji grin.
I'm gonna try to make some kind of video that has something to do with emulator. What if it be computer? I don't think you can play emulator off PS3, unfortunately. Like consoles, you can't use it. It's only like virtual. It's only like a virtual console simulator that you can play on your PC. You can get away with it playing some of it on your cell phone if it's like Super Nintendo emulator, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make some video on that, man. Try to help you out there. You looking for virtual console emulator, really? Wait a second. Huh? Wait a second. He didn't die.
Okay, thanks.
He didn't fucking die. What is this fucking guy typing in some party chat I'm invited into about fucking Last of Us Part 2? They said that fucking Tommy dies. What? Tommy doesn't fucking die. He almost dies. Oh, God. That's what I hate about fucking being in group chats with people.
Get on now.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, we went and fucking obviously got ourselves stuck at a freaking checkpoint. So now I have to restart that whole part of the chapter over again. Mother. Oh man. Okay. Let's go ahead and try this again. That's crazy. All right. Oh my God. I cannot believe we actually. I was not paying attention to that. I was feeling like shit, so I wasn't thinking about it. Yeah, not a problem, man. Like I said, it's a virtual console. You probably want to go on PC and type in virtual console if you're doing it from PC, and that should bring it up. Like I think, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I'll even try it myself when I'm done with the stream and notify you about it. But I think it's virtual console, if I recall. I know I watched a YouTuber who did a video on Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode or whatever, and they were using the virtual console simulator to play it on. Um, so I think you have to do it that way, if I recall. I don't know if it's going to have The Last of Us on there. It might. Like, I wouldn't think it wouldn't. I mean, I would hope so. It's a really good game. I mean, it made 2012's Game of the Year. Or 13? I think it was either. No, it's 13. It's 2013's Game of the Year. So I would think it'd be on Virtual Console. And if it isn't, that's kind of ridiculous. Alright, here we go. This is where we're supposed to be.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be my advice to
2013
you.
a guess.
Yeah, I'm good.
Ah.
Anyway.
Alright, 2 years earlier.
Silent treatment. Man, I mean, I forget my own birthday if she didn't remind me when it was.
You should just apologize to her.
Forget my own birthday, she didn't remind me when it was. Oh, God, Tommy.
Okay. What's going on?
Nothing. Why?
I can tell when you're off.
Just got some stuff on my mind.
You let me know if you want to talk about it.
Okay.
Sniper, he's holding his fucking...
Got stragglers.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Thank you for stating my fucking case there, bro. Yes, Tommy was not killed. Tommy was just crippled, okay? He was not killed. Like, Abby did not kill him. I think she thought she did, but she didn't.
You want to give it a whirl?
Oh my God, and they're ruining the fucking story for me, because I have to talk about it, because fucking, I'm invited into a fucking group about this goddamn game. It's like, everybody just face the facts and realize this game sucked ass, okay? Because it did. I mean, the only thing that made this game was the fucking gameplay, man. The fucking story was shit. The story will always be shit. Naughty Dog will never, ever have me feeling sorry for Abby, ever. And fucking, I will never like her. You know?
Sounds attractive.
I don't know what game they were trying to play, thinking that I was going to like.
Looks so good. Emoji face with head bandage.
For what? For the, oh, Jesus Christ. What, for the first game?
Make sure to compensate for the bullet drop. There you go. 2 left. Just take
How
your
you
time.
feeling, man?
Trying to feel a lot better, hopefully.
Gotcha. I like this thing.
I took some medication, not too long ago for it, so I'm hoping that freaking it's gonna let me freaking. So far, it's not too bad. And yeah, I took a 45-minute nap, so hopefully that'll help.
Okay.
But now the graphics on the first game,
like to move through this area in winter.
said was pretty good actually. They kind of downgraded the graphics in this game, as you can see. Like the characters themselves have been a little downgraded.
What's that about?
But the environments in this game have been a little upgraded. But I think the graphics in the first game were really good. I mean, I even watched a couple of videos of people, commenting on that and shit, and people finding like pixelations in certain areas, which I don't give a fuck. Man. Like, PlayStation 3 was the start of better graphics, to be honest. So obviously, they're going to have a couple issues, developing better graphics. And that's what the PlayStation 3 an experiment to enhance graphics better, and so of course there was going to be pixelations like still in certain areas. I mean, you can probably point out a couple of pixelations in this game too. I mean, because they downgraded the character graphics. Look at this, like Ellie doesn't look as smooth as she used to. You can see the freaking like rough textures, like and pixelations in her hair and shit. Like they focused more on the environment in this game than they focused on the actual looks of the characters themselves. Oh yeah, there's one more right down here, isn't there? Oh, 2 more.
You're a natural. Spotting 2 still.
Yeah, there's one right down here.
What you
And
think?
Beautiful.
I like Tommy's. I actually like Tommy's accent over Joel's, to be honest. I kind of feel like the country thing fits more of Tommy than it does Joel. Joel was always like that, that rebel, if you will, in my opinion. Where Tommy's always felt like he was pure country.
Looks clear. Bet there's some this way.
Plus, I like the voice actor who did Tommy too. Like
Something by the ski lifts?
he reminds me of
Way
somebody.
out there, under those gondolas. By that tower. You see?
Is that who I
Yes, you
think it
got
is?
point, Naughty Dog. Just don't focus so much. Emoji smiling face with open mouth.
Is that whose voice I think it is? Is that the guy from shit? What is that fucking show? And I meant to actually start watching that
You're really
again.
getting it.
Yes.
A handful more.
Oh god, what is that, man? Why can I not forget the freaking show? That I'm trying to remember. It's so familiar, and everybody's so well known about it. Oh yeah, The Walking Dead. You know that one guy's brother on The Walking Dead, who had that like fucking like wheezy like kind of voice. Yeah, that's who his voice kind of reminds me of in a way. Oh damn, I missed
No
it.
rush.
Oh, come on.
I am a horrible shot with the fucking sniper today, I'll tell you. There we go.
Gonna have to tell Joel about this.
Alright, where's that final one at? Okay, there he is. The freaking son of a bitch is lurking way the frick over there. Alright, let's get that freaking zoom in on the shot. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, I hope Joel's been stirring that stew. Probably just left it to burn on the bottom. Well, I'm not seeing any more.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. Let's head in. See if Joel's back.
Sure.
Oh, you ain't even gonna finish what you were talking about? He was just about this freaking, I guess I shot the freaking infected too quick. He's supposed to talk shit about Joel, about how he's not a horrible cook, and that he's better at killing things than he is at cooking.
Hand her over.
Which is kind of funny because,
Thanks
you
for
know, if you remember right back at the
It's just
museum,
my
freaking
Sure.
Joel
Ladies first.
had the urge to make fun of Tommy because of that hard-skulled
supposed to say
dinosaur bone they
But
found.
Joel's worried about you.
There's nothing to worry about.
Well, I'm sure there isn't. But if you don't talk to him, he's gonna
So
think
that's
something's wrong.
it's kind of cheap. They kind of ripped me
Talk to
off of
him?
that part.
Well, you have to do more than hi and bye.
Okay, I will try.
Oh yeah, I guess this is like that moment in between after Joel told her the big bomb, dropped the big bomb on her about the whole thing about keeping her alive and shit. And I think this is the moment where she still isn't fully over it yet. I think this is like probably part of the part where he's trying to make amends or whatever.
That was y'all shooting up there, right?
Oh, just some stragglers. Ellie got to try out my scope.
How'd you like it?
Yeah, feels good.
I see you haven't gotten around to changing the string yet.
I didn't know I was supposed to.
Yeah, you'll we'll get you some new ones.
Well, there's that music store down there. I bet they got guitar stuff. I mean, that area's long overdue for a sweep anyway. I can keep watch.
What do you say, kiddo?
Sure.
And that's our cue.
Are you sure you don't want to come?
Get on now. He's waiting.
Alright, well, we'll have a look around before we head out here.
Hey, what's this savage starlight doing here?
Pretty sure that's Joel's.
Oh, look what Ellie got and done to Joel. Got him into the Savage Starlight shit. I knew freaking zero way she'd push him into that somehow, some way. Alright, what do we got over here? We got a bottle. Probably definitely need this, most likely. Don't want to leave it behind. It's definitely going to be useful.
I'm just making sure I have everything.
He's trying to push her. You could tell he's trying to push her into going with Joel. I think Tommy sees the issue that's going on between them two and is trying to instigate it a little further into the positive direction.
Maybe you don't need any strength. Sounds just fine to me.
Yeah, it sounds beautiful.
Oh gosh, she being sarcastic with Tommy too. Oh, Ellie. Freaking always have to play the sarcastic card, don't you? Alright, well then let's go ahead and get moving on.
Yeah?
Even Joel's asking if she's coming or not. Alright, there we go. Alright then, let's get a move on here then.
Okay, let's go.
All right. On me, kiddo. So, you and Tommy cross anything when you was out?
Just the few we saw from the ridge. You?
You know, found 2 runners in a house. Jesse tells me you're handling your own quite well on the group patrols. He's even recommending you for paired patrols. Well, I think you're still a bit young for it.
I'm a better shot than almost all of them. And I have more experience than most of the new recruits
Look,
who've...
you think you're ready. I trust you.
Okay. Thanks.
You just do me a favor and start with the shorter routes for now. You know, see how you handle them.
All right.
Hey, you remember those, Savage Starlight comic books that you're into?
Yeah?
Tommy and I found some when we were moving through that school the other day.
Did you like them?
Well, you know what? It's not really my cup of tea, but... Dr. Daniela Starr, I mean, she's pretty...
She's a savage.
Well, what she does to Captain Ryan in that death match... Whew.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely deserved it, but...
That was a nice twist how they escaped, though.
You're funny.
Yep, so you got her into him because you just talked about a whole conversation about him. So she definitely got him into him. Well, sooner or later, one of her like habits were gonna rub off on Joel.
You have to leave the horses here.
Yeah. Sounds good. Hey, Shimmer. Don't get into trouble.
So now Ellie's gonna start hunting like a
store?
real survivor
Yeah, I
here. This
see
is
it.
gonna be more of the times that Ellie and Joel have hunted together as well. And we're gonna
Need
see
a boost?
I got
how
it.
much Ellie's grown since then, as opposed to being that little, you know, innocent bystander girl that couldn't defend herself before.
I don't think we can go this way.
What? Well, damn. Used to be able to swim across this.
Okay, so now what?
Well, if you're up for it, we can try cutting through that hotel.
I'm up for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting a lot of notifications, so try not to mind the notifications. Telling you, I gotta get out of that group chat they put me in for the sake of this game, because there ain't really nothing left to talk about this game. They wrote a shitty story. The freaking gameplay's good, but the story's shit, and
Damn
that's
it.
about all we need to know. I mean,
Oh, that might
and
be
yeah,
something.
they're actually talking, like rumors are going around supposedly
You
of a Last
think
of
you
Us
can
Part
fit in
3. And I just hope it's just
worth a
freaking
shot.
rumors and not for the freaking and not talk about the real thing, because
Yep.
especially if it's going to go any way that they're speculating that people have already come up with their conspiracy theories. Because I was watching a video about it,
Hold
and
on!
I literally went on someone's video and seen like their theories about it, and supposedly, and I don't know how true this is because I don't even know. I mean, yeah, Neil Druckmann didn't say he was going to release or not release a third part, or was going to release a third part. He pretty much left it open for people to speculate about.
Looking.
But some of the theories I've heard, oh my God, if they really go through with a third part of the game, and that's the way they choose to end it, it's let's just say they're going to end it a lot shittier than this one ended, okay? Well, let's just say that. And what do I mean by that? Well, like I said, you know, just like in this game, we all know that one character has a happy ending and the other character's freaking happiness comes to fucking, you know, that goes to freaking shit. And the thing is that if this game is made and it plays out the way they're talking, once again, the character who got the shitty end of the stick is going to get even shittier end of the stick.
Need to eat more.
And I don't like that. I really don't like the way they played out the second game, and if they go into a third and that's how it's going to go, I'm not going to like that, and I probably won't even touch the game at all. Like, I'm for real. Like, I will not even play the damn game. I will not even beg my friend to borrow it. I will fucking just say, you know what, keep that fucking game, burn it, do whatever you got to do with it, because freaking, you know, that was my thoughts on it the first time. When he told me he had it, I was like, oh no, not that game, dude. Dude, just do yourself a favor, quickly burn the game, okay? Like, seriously. And he's like, nah, man, I gotta play it through, brother. I gotta play it through, man. I got it. I gotta play it through.
But we got spores.
I was like, alright, fine. Once you're done with it, let me get a shot at it, man. I wouldn't mind trying to, you know, I won't be streaming it or anything, which, you know.
Fine.
But yet, here I am streaming the freaking game after I thought I was going to be over it, or not doing it. Alright, so as you heard there, Joel told Ellie to get her mask on. I may not have heard that because I was kind of like chatting in between it. But yeah, she just said that, you know, was trying to state that no one was around, so it was safe to not wear a mask, but Joel still insisted that she did anyway. Alright, so anything else in these areas before I move on? But yeah, supposedly the way the theory goes is that Abby is going to rejoin the Fireflies. Technicality? I think not. I think she was involved with the Fireflies. You know, obviously she was involved with the Fireflies at the beginning of the first game. And there, supposedly she's going to become the leader of the Fireflies, and she's going to develop medicines and stuff to try to find a vaccine for the infection. And apparently she's going to be chasing after this guy who's like a patient zero or something like that. He's supposed to be another dude who's supposed to be immune, apparently. So Joel was not lying when he said that there were other people out there immune. Apparently this patient zero was supposed to be immune in some kind of way. And he's going to cause trouble for Abby and the Fireflies, apparently. And yeah, while that's going on, Ellie's going to be supposedly you know, trying to find a way to redeem herself from the actions she took in this game.
Not Jesse, Dina. Of course not.
Sam heard that a Chinese man from corona disease became a black Chinese man XDD.
What the fuck? Wow. The fuck? You're saying that because of coronavirus, somebody became a different kind of type of person? Alright, so I think where were we going? I think we're going back here where Joel was, wasn't we? Alright, now Joel was just asking Ellie about what if she's told Dina or Jesse about her little immunity thing, and she's told him, she replied with a no, so.
Yes.
So she's, well, how the heck did that manage to happen? Yeah, I was gonna say, that had to be fake news, man. Yeah, that had to be fake news, man. That's the one thing you want to be careful about. Some, you know, news stations, they're not all honest about shit half the time. Like, you know, that's like one of the things you have to be careful of when you're listening to shit. You know, because you got your news that's corrupt, you got your freaking politics that are corrupt. You can't always trust every single thing you hear. There's only a few things you can possibly trust from watching those guys, you know. And that's stuff that's actually legitimate, you know, that has legitimate proof behind it or whatever. But otherwise, they're not always about legitimate proof. Some of the time they're about making up stories and shit just as a means to get the to get the view ratings and shit up and stuff. So I know they lost a lot of fans. Like a lot of the broadcasting stations lost a lot of subscribers on their channels because of freaking the bullshit they were pulling during the elections and shit. So that tells you right there how good their information is. You know, they're even horrible at predicting, presidential elections bad.
Maybe.
Alright, anything else in these areas? Not that I'm seeing. Not even any drawers to open up of any kind. Let's see if there's anything in here that's going to be useful or not. Looks like there's some bullets over there. Yep. Some bullets, nice. Okay, what do we got here? We can craft a Molotov. We're going to definitely need probably one of those. Anything in here? Another bottle. Item for crafting. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little better now. Like, my stomach is freaking receding on freaking... So, I think I'm starting to feel a bit better because I'm not getting those flares in my stomach anymore. Because when I start having that shit, it starts flaring up bad on my stomach and freaking... And like I said, it feels like I'm being jabbed by 1,000 pens at one time. Like... And it's like a slow, painful process too. Like it's like one of those like it's like you're torturing somebody freaking slowly, and it's freaking. All right, more materials, some more ammo. Finding a lot of good stuff around here. It looks like we're gonna be well armed for when we come up on this upcoming bloater here that we're gonna come across. We're gonna come across a bloater here soon, and we're gonna need to be well armed to deal with this son of a bitch. Alright.
Looks like it was shot a while back.
When did the last patrol go through here?
I'm not sure.
Is it one of us?
Only people went missing from Jackson, them teenagers from last year. This one's too old. I just roamed in.
Alright, so we're gonna be getting up here. Alright, let's have one last look around, see if we didn't explore any other areas that need exploring. I think we've explored everywhere we could possibly go, I think. There's a door here. Wonder where this goes. I don't know if we've come in here yet. We may have already. Yeah, because there is a bottle, so we may have picked up some stuff in here already. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything around. So I think we've already come in here. I think the door just... That's the weird thing, too, about this game, is that doors just shut themselves sometimes, which makes no sense. Like, that door was open before, and somehow, magically, it just fucking shuts itself. Like, what the... This game is kind of creepy sometimes that way. Anything in here? Okay, well, we got full alcohol, so we need more cloths.
Hey, bro.
Hey, what's up, crowd fella? How you doing, man?
I am back.
Hey, welcome back, man. How have you been? Alright, let's relocate Joel wherever he went to. Oh, there's a cloth. Nice. Sweet. Now we can craft another Molotov. Awesome. We're gonna need it. But like I said, we're gonna be running into a fucking bloater, so we're gonna need the all the materials we can get. Because as we know, when it comes to fucking bloaters, they are fucking ridiculously overpowered. And when I say fucking overpowered, I mean you're literally fucking either dropping a couple Molotovs on the son of a bitch and then opening up with a couple of freaking, shots from your gun, or you're just having to use a lot of ammo to put them down if you don't have Molotovs. So, yeah. Rather take a shambler. I don't know why they couldn't have put a couple shamblers down there. Why they had to put a fucking bloater of all things. Alright, where the hell is Joel at? Help, Joel!
By
I've
the
lost
way,
my
do you
way!
have maybe option for map? DD.
I wish. I wish. Joel! Help me! Where are you? Get out, find my freaking way, man! Oh, wait. Here we go. Alright, damn it.
Laugh.
Come here.
Alright, let's fucking get ready here, because I know this is coming up here. Joel's gonna be fucking reckless as fuck in this moment. I don't know what the fuck.
They are on patrol, right?
Okay.
Alright, we got a couple of freaking infected here to deal with.
More infected! Get ready!
Yeah, bitch. Oh, nice, Joel. Getting the message dropping.
To your left!
Good thing he had me covered. I had to reload here. That's not all of them. There will be more. That's just the freaking start. This fucking place is overloaded with them.
Over here!
Oh, we're not done yet. Not. Joel, see what I mean?
Infected! Watch it! Get ahead!
Oh, geez. My horrible at freaking shooting these damn things today. Take that shit, you fuck.
Gotcha. Runner! Up there!
Thanks, Joel. Quicker on the draw than I
I
am.
can't wait to play and enjoy myself because my free time is coming in foul. I have a 2-1 December and school I away back in January 1-8 goof.
Oh yeah, no kidding, man. Jeez, I am horrible.
Ellie, help me! Get more of them!
Jesus Christ.
Joel,
Oh
I
man.
think we did it.
Told you there was like a lot more in here than they're freaking. Look at all these freaking bodies, man. It's a war zone in
Say we
here.
give up on those strings for the day.
Could have said it better myself.
It's a freaking war zone,
The
man.
only way out is forward now.
Grab that. We're not done yet. We still got to deal with a fucking bloater too. So we are not done in this area. I mean, that right
The
there.
Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2 a hope, emoji grin, emoji grin.
Oh yeah, both of the games. Like I said, I like both of the games. I just didn't like this game for its storyline. I like it for its gameplay. Its gameplay is fucking excellent. Like they didn't go wrong with that. They just went wrong with the freaking story. Like if they hadn't messed up the story so bad, it would have been a really probably would have made 2020's game of the year. Because the first one made 2013's game of the year. So if they'd written a little bit better story, I think it would have turned out to be a better
Yes.
game. And I think it would have made 2020's game of the year. But they didn't want that apparently. I guess once was enough for Naughty Dog. So they were like, all right, well we made game of the year, so you know who cares what we do with the second one. I disagree. I would have loved to see this game as 2020's game of the year, but unfortunately, frickin' they're like, nope, we're gonna mess up the story a little bit, and it's gonna F it for us right there. And it pretty much
Looks like it
did.
might be something.
It'll probably be another game that grabs. If it hadn't been this game, I would have hoped for Horizon Zero Dawn to be, 2016's or 17's game. I don't even know if that game made game of the year either. I don't think it did. which is pretty sad because that was a really good game too. Waiting for the second one to come out too, because that one's going to be even more crazier. Horizon Forbidden West. That will probably be one of the reasons why I get a PS5. Like, that will be one of the main reasons why I get a PS5. Oh, shit! You know what I mean? Fucking bloater, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get him, Joel. Get him. Oh, my God. Alright, we got something for you, sorry ass. That'll freaking warm me up a little bit. Alright, where the hell is he? Oh God, he's right there. He's fucking right there. Holy God, Joel is fucking getting crazy with this guy. Oh shit. Oh shit. You piece of shit. Oh God. Holy God. Okay, this is not the time for freaking us to have to... Oh God. Alright, we need to wrap ourselves with a health kit here. My God. Oh! Oh! I should have gotten the better cover. Oh! Yeah. Well, that wouldn't have helped my situation. Getting the cover would have been a lot better situation there. Damn it. Alright. So our first step here in the, where are you leaving them? Joel, please tell them you're not bringing them towards me. Jeez. Ramsdale shit, man. That thing fucking Ramsdale shit. Stay down, you fuck. Holy shit. Fucking Molotov. Come on. Come on. Holy shit, this guy, man. Can you believe this shit? Holy God. Oh my God. Get the freak away from me. Oh God. Holy shit. Fuck him up, Joel. Oh my God.
It was too close.
Sure. But we fucking did it.
GG.
Jeez, man.
You good?
See how fucking crazy this fucking bloaters are, man? They fucking do not go down, man. They do not go down so easily. And they're even more aggressive in this game than they were in the first. They wouldn't grab a hold of you like that for starters. And that freaking guy just was not affected by the fire. He was just laughing at that shit. I mean, the fire may have slowed him down a little bit, but he was still going.
What if there's like 2 bloaters back there?
It'll be fine.
Jeez, man, that was nuts. We definitely wasted both our Molotovs there.
Yes, this not normally, but this so cool. Emoji cool smile. Emoji cool smile.
Quite the fight back there, huh?
Not often
Yeah.
you get a bloater around these parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, though, in this game.
Jesse and Dina are gonna lose their shit when they hear about this.
Let's deal with them two anyway. They're dating, right?
On and off. Why?
I'm here the way Jesse talks about
No, Jesse and I are just friends.
No, I've got a pretty keen eye for these sort of things.
Not so keen with this one. Don't hold your breath.
Yeah, it's not like Ellie's ever swung towards guys anyway. I mean, if she would have, she would have already had a boyfriend by now, obviously. Because any guy who'd be able to turn her down would have issues anyway. Like, because it's not like she's freaking not attractive in any kind of way. Alright, I don't think there's anything back there to find. What about over here in these soda machines? Maybe some health, but we're not going to need it as we use the health kit. Or actually, I think we kept our health that time around. That's that first time we tried to use a health kit, and it just went all to hell because the freaking bloater threw his freaking projectile at me. And I just happened to not be smart enough to be hiding behind cover when using it.
Do you respect LGBT?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I ain't got a problem with it. You know, people got the right to choose their sexuality. As long as no one's trying to coax me into
Ellie
being...
and Abby, DDLOL.
Ellie and Abby. What? Well, I heard someone say that she's supposedly kind of like gone lesbo in this game or something like that, apparently, or lesbian. I don't know how true that is, because I can't remember if that truly happens or not, but... and it might just be speculation, because like I said, it was a month back when I played this game, so I've kind of a little, you know, my mind on the story, or memory on the story is a little vague. I know that they are going to show a very uncomfortable sex scene in this freaking game. I know that, okay? That part I'm already well aware of. I remember that because I threw up all night, all day, then all night the next day after seeing it. Because it's something I felt like they should have never exposed us to in this game. And if they were going to have some kind of sex scene, it should have been something like maybe Ellie and Dina, but not fucking...
But I'm thinking this is sin, right, by God.
Not by fucking Abby, okay? I did not want to see Abby fucking get her fucking freak on in this game, and they make the players suffer big time by having to watch that shit. And yeah, it's just, oh man, I was sickened by it. I was like, oh my god, why couldn't we see Ellie or somebody else? Why do they have to fucking be Abby of all people? Like, why? Why does fucking Abby get the you know, epic fucking sex scene where I think Ellie should have, honestly. Because they really don't do no just for Ellie's character in this game. Like, they really give her the short end of the stick more than they give Abby, in my opinion. We gonna catch an infected around here taking a shower or something? I hope not. That would be really freaking weird. But yeah, after having to watch that freaking scene with Abby and shit, that was just like, I did not want to see that, of all fucking things. I did not want to see that. And they have that happen, and it's just, oh my god, it's so disturbing. Because it's the last thing you'd want to see, you know, especially of the antagonist.
Yeah.
Or antagonist.
Okay.
Ellie!
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, Joel.
Well, one of the teenagers that ran away from Jackson.
I think it's them. A couple
This
that
part
ran
I do
away last
remember.
year.
I think you're right.
Jackson is a wonderful place, but we got tired of hearing the stories of people suffering everywhere else. We wanted to save lives. We had good intentions. We didn't make it an hour before running into a horde. Now we're bitten. We've decided we're gonna end our lives instead of turning. Please tell our family and friends that we're sorry. Love, Adam and Sydney. I shot her. I can't take my own life. I'm a fucking coward. Adam. Only they were immune, right?
Well, it's
Go get Tommy and we can get these bodies back to Jackson.
After you took me out of the Firefly Hospital, you said there were dozens of people like me.
This game make big difference because for time I guess Ellie and Abby gay. Really don't know, but I'm see this for first time, but Christ. They insult and curse and say that they will go to hell because of that. D.
I could be hiding it. You do.
Do you believe that?
Is now really the time for this?
We traveled across the entire country.
Right, nah,
Fireflies.
not entirely. I mean,
I had so
you
many
know, that's
questions
just speculation that they have. Who's to say they're gonna go to hell for that?
Why did you pull me out of there while I was still unconscious?
Uh-oh. Oh, we're going back.
Let them run their tests.
Going back to what
And I
happened
saw
at the
that
end of the
they were
first game.
useless. I got us out of there.
How do you know they were useless? Maybe if you just would have given them more time, they could have figured something out.
There was no cure. There's nothing that could help these people or anybody else. I know you wish things were different. I wish things were different. But they ain't. And we need to get these kids back to their families. Is there something else you'd like to rehash?
No.
Yeah, just wait till she finds out the real truth.
Come on.
Keeps trying to hide it, and it's gonna catch up to him. Why'd you just tell her the truth? Like, Joel, like, seriously, man. Like, why try to prolong it even further? I mean, the more you lie, the worse it's gonna turn out to be. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of this part of the game. We're back in present time now.
Jesse's passed out. Hey, let me do that.
He's a good guy. Why didn't you tell him?
Wasn't the right time. There you go.
What about this? Anything worthwhile?
Sorry for bad English. I use Google Translate laughing.
Abby?
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
This girl, Nora, her unit was assigned to this hospital. They were collecting supplies or something.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with her.
That
Not
sounds
too
good.
bad.
Yeah.
No, that's fine, man. You try your
You're gonna
best.
go
That's
now?
the most important thing.
Like, at
English
least
isn't
just wait
easy for
Jesse
someone who
to
doesn't know
rest.
how to speak
She'll
it.
be gone by then.
Ellie.
We know her
She's
location.
going after Nora.
Maybe Tommy does too. What?
Nothing.
Good. Can you come help me with the door, please?
Yep.
Yeah, Dina's not liking where her mind's going right now because she's taking off after Nora and she ain't waiting for Jesse to get better or anything. She's just wanting to go out there and get it done, pretty much. And this is where the whole
Right.
thing starts
If I
going
follow
down
Route
south for
5,
Ellie.
That should take me to the hospital.
Or I should say it starts getting worse anyway. All right, so that's the end of Finding Strings. We've seen Joel and Ellie there have another moment about him saving her and stuff from the Firefly Hospital, and she obviously wanted to die there. Apparently, like it's no question of that because she keeps going back to that moment. And she keeps saying how she could have saved the world and everything. And the reason why she doesn't get what Joel's saying is because she's only saving the world to help a bunch of assholes now at this point because there ain't nobody left alive that's good still. Everybody.
If you have the option to reject Abby, do it XD.
Oh, I would. I would if freaking because like I said, I'm not a very big fan of Abby's.
Route 5, that away.
I'm not a big fan of Abby's. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and stop this one. We'll probably actually fit another one in because I still got a little time before I have to go to work here. I don't have to be in the work till 2:30. So we'll squeeze probably another one out of this. But for now we're gonna. Yeah. I just can't feel sorry for her. Like Naughty Dog has tried hard to make a lot of people feel for her, and it's like you can't. Okay, like it's like no matter how hard you try, it's hard to do it because the reason why Joel killed her father is a more reasonable reason for killing him than it was for her to kill Joel. Okay, he killed her father because one, he became a father figure like a father figure to Ellie. Two, when a father figure or a father outright has bad feelings and about their child, they're going to do whatever it takes to save their child or what is they feel like is their child, and that's kind of what Joel did, and that's rightful in my eyes. And two, Abby's father did not make things any better by charging him with a fucking
okay,
scalpel.
goodbye, like brother. See you.
He should have like reasoned with them or just got out of the way and let him save Ellie. But he instead decided it was a smart idea to charge him with a scalpel, and that led to his death. So I'll be right back. I'm doing one more stream today because I need to catch up and stuff. I need to get further into this game, get this project over with. So I will be back to do another stream. But if you have to take off or whatever for the rest of the day, that's fine, man. And just know that the next stream will be up on posted and stuff for you to see or whatever. All right, so we're gonna end this one, and we're gonna come right back, guys. We will be doing our next one, where we're gonna be moving forward
nice,
here.
so see you.
Ellie's going to be going after Nora here in our next video. We're gonna start the journey to go after Nora, and yeah. So I will see y'all for now. We will be right back, and for everybody who enjoyed. Make sure to like, and if you wish to get up with all my stuff here on Gaming HD Tactics, make sure to hit the subscribe button. That notifies you guys when I go live and stuff, so y'all can keep track of when I'm live and when I'm not. Otherwise, till then, this has been XX Rapid Fire here from Gaming HD Tactics. Hope everybody's enjoyed. We'll be right back here, but we're in this one, so adios, y'all.